Actually, our lead negotiator, Steve Mann. Nearly every country is considering some form of sanctions. And this is a new development. We've been having these meetings with the P5 now for 6 months, and we've been meeting with Russia and the West European countries for a solid year. Until the last several weeks, no country, with the exception of the United States, had come forward to say that now a sanctions regime had to be considered. But you saw the statement of Javier Solana a week ago Monday in Brussels, that the EU is now formally looking at a set of sanctions. And we heard last night and again today from individual countries that all of those who spoke, and there was the great majority, are looking at sanctions. Ask the Russians what they think. I don't think it's my job to characterize. It's not appropriate for destruction. We're a friend, ally of Israel. Iran has not had to face a consistent global coalition against it. And we have erected a global coalition. I named some of the countries in it. They're from every continent in the world. If that global coalition can sustain itself, can speak with one voice, and take a series of diplomatic steps designed to pressure the Iranians and turn up the heat on them, then we believe there is a chance that the Iranians are going to have to assess the costs of continuing on the path that they're on. This very large coalition. This is very much in our interest, to have Russia, China. Iran is the central banker of Middle East terrorism, and Iran is the leading supporter and director of the activities of Hezbollah and of Palestinian Islamic Jihad. And a number of countries said that our agenda with Iran can't just be solely focused on the nuclear issue. It has to include our opposition to this leading support for terrorism. And a number of countries spoke about the relatively new Iranian, very aggressive Iranian flexing of its muscles in the Middle East region in general.